Hey, Bambi. Hey, Tyler. Hey, Killface.
Date everything.
Oh, shit. I forgot to put, hi, Scapegoat. I forgot to put all my, cold stuff. I did groceries, so I need to put my cold stuff in the fridge. One minute. Give me 1 minute, everybody. Sorry you won't be able to see me for the next minute. I promise that I am here. I just have things to put in my fridge. There we go. Things have gone in the fridge. There we go. I apologize, everybody. Some fuckhead woke me up. Sorry, Scapegoat. Meet everyone. Yeah, there's one more character to meet. To do that, we will need to realize 10 characters. And that takes a while. Yeah, more of every category of specs points. Let's get to music. Most expensive anime figurine is the gold Gunpla kit, made of solid gold and for $200,000. Or was it 200,000 or was it like 2 million? I didn't see. Not $200,000 each. Man, I cannot dance. Anyway, happy 9/11, everybody. On a random point, I finished Cyberpunk 2077 last night. Or this morning, technically. I have now beaten the game. Hurrah. Electrical activity in a typical human brain is enough to power a low wattage bulb like the one in the back of a refrigerator. Ooh. Anyway. Just wanted to get some music playing. Because it's weird not having music, I find. Like having like no background noise in a video game is just always weird to me. Hey, Vanna. Flies harassing me. I know they're. That's why I kill fruit. That's why I kill flies whenever I see them. Flies are annoying. That's why you gotta kill them any chance you get. This seems like it might be like closing music, so I'm just gonna... Hi, fruit fly. Fly near my face orifices. Right? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Trying to kiss you. Yes, well, sometimes I don't want to be kissed, so... So fruit flies should just leave me alone. So how's everyone? Too awake? Yeah, I feel that. Alright. After this track, I'll get into the game. Regardless of whether or not anyone else shows up. Specifically Uncle Buck. I feel like at this point we are mostly just waiting on Uncle Buck. Showing our group chat this giant spider my boyfriend found. Well, glad to not be part of that group chat then. No, Vanna, please do not. I do not like spiders. Very much excuse me for that one. It's a good thing. It's a good thing this microphone doesn't actually like. It's a good thing this microphone is not what I'm actually speaking into. That it's the camera, because belching right into the microphone, it is huge. Yeah, I don't want to see it. Because yeah, belching right into the microphone, yeah, that would be that wouldn't be great. One of the biggest I've ever seen. What the duck are you looking at? She's got a pretty good... Rebel's got a pretty rockin' theme. It's a pretty good punk theme. Honestly, this is a pretty good rock tune. Or punk tune, yeah. This is a pretty good punk tune. Oh, and then a breakdown. Hey, Paul. And then it starts picking up again. Yeah. Good rock, good punk tune. I dig it. What the duck are you looking at? Alright. You know what we have? You know where we haven't been in a while?
I'll open the way.
We haven't talked to these two in a while. Or these three, I suppose. But...
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie, there's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse...
Go on, my bay color.
We're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand. Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Live wire.
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
You cute. Which one, Eddie or Volt? Which one do you like, Fruit Fly, Eddie or Volt?
How delightful. You're back.
I hope I didn't interrupt anything important.
Oh, nothing of consequence. Administrative responsibilities, you know. I wouldn't want to bore you with the details.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
Ooh. Flirty. They're both cute, honestly. Fair. Feels like you're trying to distract me. What is going on?
For a split second, Volt seems caught off guard. Perhaps your directness has surprised him. But he recovers swiftly enough.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Why does the power keep fluctuating?
No, it's a simple power surge. If you tell me you've never seen a power surge before, I'll know you're lying.
Duh, I have, but it happens here a lot. That's not normal.
The flow of electricity can be a very unpredictable thing. It requires a delicate balance and power conversion. Sometimes the balance gets thrown off. But it's nothing to be concerned about, I assure you.
Well, I'm concerned. Do I need to do something to fix it?
Fix? Does it look like anything around here is in need of fixing? That's just the nature of an older house. It's part of its personality and charm. No, certainly nothing that needs to be fixed.
You can power surge all over me. The house isn't that old, though.
Well, in human years, perhaps. Things age differently depending on their use, and I would say this house has been well loved, wouldn't you?
You really do have an excuse for everything, don't you?
I'm simply trying to answer your questions.
No, you're just saying what you think I want to hear. Well, that was a maniacal laugh. That was a maniacal laugh if I ever heard one.
That's customer service, Livewire. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Wow, that's customer service. That is actually completely correct. That is totally valid. Who is Eddie?
Eddie is my predecessor. He was in charge of all the power in the house before me.
Was in charge? So that means now you're in charge of it?
Very astute, Livewire. I supply, filter, and regulate all the power in the house.
If that's all you, then why is Eddie still here?
You mean why haven't we just thrown him away? He has decades of experience here. You might say he still has his uses. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Is that why he's
Why he's...
so focused on this place?
Ah, yes. He does tend to take the work quite seriously. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Those are all the questions I had, I guess.
There. Excellent. Nothing to hide. Now, why don't we move this into a more pleasant atmosphere?
He gives me a jolt. I'd like him to pound my butt.
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless, until Volt finally takes the stage.
Comments in yesterday's live post live. The hidden ones, you mean? Yeah. I only saw 2. I didn't bother deleting them. I was like, yeah, fucking whatever.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for am's sake.
You're a sick puppy. Here's your puppy medicine. Thank you, Vanna. That's always a great That's always a great joke. That's always a great gag. Oh, for amp's sake.
It's Jimi Hendrix!
There must be some kind of way crowd here. They'll sell the shampoo to the soap. Hey, there's too much a conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief. But then I got this guitar solo planned. I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I'll learn it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow.
No one knows more about stinkings than Jean-Loup, and this was like a big one. A third named B.U.
Oh my god, that guitar solo was amazing. That guitar solo was genuinely hilarious. I will actually give Johnny credit. I mean, like, you know, in character, he's not trying to be funny, but I will give credit. That was hilarious, that guitar solo. That was obnoxious. Oh, I loved that guitar solo. That was a good joke.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
The show concludes, mercifully.
I'm a wait for Volt.
And you wait. But Volt does not come.
I guess I'll leave.
You get up to leave and you notice Eddie, quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Eddie, how are you?
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
Nice to see you too. He named his turd. Don't you name your turds, Paw Patrol? Had one yesterday I called Gary. Is it just you here closing up?
Obvious question time. Fun.
No, actually I was looking for you.
Wait, what? Why?
Volt is a super big liar and I want to get some info, but something is wrong in this club.
Why do you think that? Did something happen?
Weird things keep happening with the power. He says it's nothing, but it doesn't seem like nothing.
What kind of weird things?
You don't shit? Ah, fair enough, Paul. The power seems unstable.
So you came here to, what?
To get the truth.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Eddie, come on, please.
The hell do you expect me to do about it? Volt's the one who runs the power here. If there's a problem, let him handle it.
If he could handle it, he would have. He's in over his head.
Huh. Yeah, you're smarter than you look.
Why, thank you.
You actually care about this, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Damn it. You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Nerp.
I'm gonna regret this. How are you with tools?
I'm born to screw. Entendre! Not great, but I could probably avoid setting anything on fire.
Good enough. Come back after tonight, ready to work.
What kind of work?
Do you want to help or not?
Right, got it. I'll be here.
Better. You got what you came for, right? Can I finish my drink in peace?
Well, I mean, if we're going to be working together, I'd like to know more about you.
Oh, I'm regretting this already.
I have that effect on people.
You're not gonna go away unless I do a formal introduction, is that it?
Please?
Eddie. My name's Eddie, which you already know because we've met.
Not really met so much as both been near Volt at the same time. I mean, that's true.
Whatever. Good enough?
Is it short for Edward? Give me something.
Edison. Edison Watts. You want my barcode too?
Oh, I'll scan your barcode. As I pound you in the Anyway, good name. Edison, good name.
Look, you'd better rest up if you want to be useful tomorrow. Unless you've changed your mind.
You can't get rid of me that easy.
Right. Well, this has been something, but I need to get back to it. Oh, and if you do show up, wear something comfortable.
Speaking of tools,
All right, you ready for your first workshop?
Tony's plans for love. Hey, Uncle Buck, there you are. We just got through a scene with Eddie and Volt, so you missed Eddie and Volt. That's all you've missed so far. Yowza edition. I still don't understand why you're qualified to give relationship advice.
The way I see it, building a relationship's no different from building, well, anything. And seeing as how I'm a master builder...
Hey, I can say it! I can make the obvious joke! I'm allowed to make the obvious joke! Yes! More like masturbator!
What?
What?
You call me a jerk-off?
What? No, you just teed it up too perfectly.
Okay. Anyway, I'm qualified just fine.
This music is very widespread panic.
First things first. In a courtship, as on a job site, you want to look busy. You don't gotta be doing nothing, you just gotta look it.
you telling me that's what Greg was doing?
That's neither here nor there. Point is, makes you look good.
Fine. Take detailed notes with look of intense concentration.
That's the spirit. Take this, for example. The other day I was fixing something in the other closet. I wasn't doing nothing, but I damn sure looked like I was. I just carried a sack of nuts around the job site for 2 hours. Makes your muscles look real good. Lesson number 2.
Take detailed notes with a look of intense concentration.
You just wrote down lesson number 2?
Nod furiously.
Wow, commitment.
Gotta do chores. Alright, bye, Killface.
It's what's on the outside that counts.
Until the tools in the garage. I don't think this house has a garage. I'm pretty sure the house we live in doesn't actually have a garage. Really? That's not what I've heard.
Take the paint job in the bathroom.
What's wrong with the paint job in the bathroom?
Nothing. Greg did a great job covering up that black stuff we found.
What black stuff?
I think he called it, mold.
We have mold?
Don't even worry about it. You can't see it no more. It's all deep in the walls. And hey, just like the mole or whatever you got in your house, only thing that matters in love is appearances. Your lover don't need to know what's underneath the surface.
Oh, also, I'd like to put my tool in his garage. I just realized I should have made that joke. Also, we have mold? That's not... No. No, you don't just... No. That's bad, Tony. I'm starting to think you're not a particularly great builder. Black mold is how you turn into J.K. Rowling. That still seems wrong.
What's wrong about it? People don't actually need to know you.
Mold. Mold. Moles would be fine. A mole? I don't mind a mole in my bathroom. I mean, I probably don't actually want to... You probably don't actually want a mole in your bathroom either. It's probably not great to have a mole in your bathroom, but you really don't want mold.
Not deep down, anyway.
Anyway, I agree with Tony's point here. Being known is overrated.
You just figure out what your lover wants, and then you become that. On the outside.
Takes a real secure and sexy toolbox to change himself for a lover.
See? You're really starting to get it. Alright. That's enough wisdom for today.
A blind mouse.
Gotta give you time to digest all that good advice.
Gives it star nose kisses.
Hope you were taking notes. Next time you're getting tested.
Hope it's a practical exam.
Of course it's gonna be practical. How else am I gonna make sure you know your shit? Get here ready to fall in love, baby. There's the lunch bell. Gotta run. Remember what I told you. Test next time.
You got it, Tones.
You make me smile, my love. You make me smile, my love.
I want a mole to touch me with its weird nose. Oh, moles weird me out, I have to confess. I can't lie, moles do weird me out.
Oh my god, we just touched.
Yeah. You know what? We haven't been back to see Memoria in forever.
And here you are. Your load looks a tad light, though, wouldn't you say?
Hey, let's not go talking about loads on the second date.
I would search for your meaning, but no incentive exists that would make me.
Oh, wow! Wow! Brutal! Man, that was brutal! That is one of the coldest lines I have ever heard.
I recall clearly asking you to come back to me with 2 companions. 2, as you'll know, isn't 1, and 2 most certainly is not 0. Bring me the pallet.
Oh, crap. Right, okay. I'll be back.
I don't know how I shall bear your absence.
But I did talk to him, didn't I? How do I... Fine, fuck it then. He's talking about your load.
Today, we will be playing a popular and complicated game. This is a game in the Eurogame tradition, one of resource allocation, worker, placement, and cooperation between players. It's based on the 20th century dairy wars between England, France, and Belgium, called Cream Capitalist. We will both attempt to outproduce the cream that the other is attempting to make. Would you like to hear the rules?
Sure.
I'm so excited to speak for a very long time!
Do not like him.
Parker does indeed speak for a very long time, spending roughly 45 minutes going into excruciating detail about the different rules and sub-rules for each scenario, including the expansions which, as far as you can tell, aren't being used.
I'll play as Belgium, which has a +3 bonus to currency exchange, which means you can be either England or France. Which will you choose?
Belgium.
Okay, so you'll be France then. Begin!
Parker distributes the pieces, a 10-minute process. You receive 5 cards with various types of cream-making machinery on them, 6 bulk cooling tank pieces, 24 cream maker worker pieces, a pasteurization token, and 8 or 9 things you can only describe as shapes.
The best pieces on the board. Shapes. You know what? I'm just gonna lose. Place your pieces in little piles in front of you.
The piles begin to look very nice, and the process soothes you.
I'll go first so you can see how a turn usually goes. It consists of 5 phases.
Parker does a mathematical dance between placing workers, spawning new factories, and gathering new resources to then place again.
He's got an 8-ball. Oh, yeah, they're in his shoulder.
Chits and chips fly through his fingers, and it serves to remind you just how well made the pieces really are.
That's my turn. I'm prioritizing fermentation technology, the last step in the cream making process. Now you go.
I'm not gonna lie. Tempted to just continue placing my pieces into little piles.
Alright, I'll count that as your turn then.
Parker calculates the correct number of pieces you're supposed to get after your first turn, and you take them gratefully. More to add to your little piles. The turn goes back to Parker, who spends 10 more minutes going through the 5 phases.
Oh, does Vest disconnect for Vest?
I've invested in new technologies. Once my factories are complete, my process will be airtight. Making cream will be a dream.
Look for a snack and ask Parker to play your turn for you.
All right. I guess I could do that if you want a little nibble. There's some things on your side of the board I've been thinking about optimizing.
Parker plays fairly, though he certainly doesn't spend quite as much time optimizing your turn. Your snack is delicious, and just what you needed. It is quickly apparent that your temperament isn't suited for this type of game, and Parker lets you off easy.
Piles and more piles. Yep, more piles! 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 Piles!
We have 15 more turns left until the solstice season, but let's just say I won this one, yeah?
No, I want the fight on.
After 15 more turns, you lose.
You receive no love points from me for this one. The next time we meet, we will find out how our relationship really turned out.
Great detail in this character. Sure, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, there's a lot of, like, nice little touch. I mean, with all the characters, really. All the characters have a lot of nice, really nice touches. Nice little touches in their designs. But man, do I find his personality annoying. And that's not his fault. It's just a personality type I don't like. It's on me. It's absolutely on me for that, but man.
If you didn't have enough on your plate, here comes Lucinda Lavish.
Well, hello.
Come on, baby. Tell me what to do. Use me.
How else are you supposedly the best?
Oh, there are so many ways in which I'm the best. But who am I to tell you?
You're the person I asked.
Lucinda Laudable will give you the tour.
Okay, I'm strapped in for the tour.
I am by far the best looking dateable, and it's not even a competition.
I mean, subjective taste and everything, but I mean, you're definitely up there. She's definitely up there.
They spent the most time on me, on this fantastic body, on my incomparable composition.
You look hot as hell, Lucinda.
Lucinda Laudable. Let's take a look at a typical dateable, shall we? Whoever the fuck this is, he only stands there like that the whole time.
Damn! Poor Dorian.
Whereas I can do all sorts of things with my arms and legs, you see.
That's my lover, Dorian.
Okay, so I'm a better lover than Dorian.
Dorian? What? Dorian? Damn!
Look how thick my lips are. Look!
She's like, truth is, Paul, it is a facade. What the hell are you bringing me in for? To stand here like some puppet? This is an outrage, and I won't have it.
Oh no! A nameless guy can't talk!
Dorian, yet. Why can't he talk?
Well, there's a very simple explanation.
They didn't want to bring him back for the DLC?
I'll have you know, I was recorded dead last because I required the most amount of work. It took a team of 20 to make me so irresistible. This poor dude can't talk because his lines in my script weren't even written when he was recorded.
That's what I figured. Bullocks.
My sexy as hell images have an extra feature that dude bro over here doesn't have.
Genitals?
When I blink, it has more frames, making it more realistic.
Oh wow, I did not notice that.
It's like I'm actually here with you on a real date.
Wow, that is a subtle touch. Whoa, I forgot I was playing a dating sim for a second.
That's the power of the best blink in the business, baby.
Wow, what the hell just happened? Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there. Just that flash of white there.
For these reasons, I award myself Best Cinematography, Lucinda Laudable. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hi, Issa. Yeah, you should definitely stop watching me then. I'm leaving.
Oh, good. Bye. So, what do you think?
You really do have all the best features.
Ha! Damn straight. You are going right down the path to my heart, lover. Here, have some poise.
Hurrah! Your icy visage can turn a poker night into a payday.
Don't poise it all in one place. Wink.
My cat just attacked that heart. That's adorable.
Hey, bitch. I'm a duck.
Alright, Eddie and Volt. Wow, it did not actually... update. Cool. Parker beat you at Cream Capitalist, and you gained no love points this round. Have you on the TV and iPad? You took Tony's workshop on love. You'll be tested next time you see him. Tony's workshop poster. Can you finally find true love with Tony's help? Or proceed to go find Cam the trash can and Art. I did meet them though. You met Lucinda Laudable, who showed you how great her features were. You agreed with her, and she rewarded you with specs points. Alright, you know what? I haven't seen Amir since, like, day 2.
Ah, my dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty. It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is green. A color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth.
Oh.
Did you have broccoli recently?
pretty much avoid anything green.
Nonetheless, something most green or vegetal is in your teeth. Just there. Take a look.
I like a mirror. It's a good thing I don't ever have any guests.
Yes, indeed. You know, I think it might be best to check in with me before any of those encounters in the future. And perhaps you should consider flossing more often. I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand with it, actually. He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
Rude to say about him. It's unsettling when you stare like that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm always one to fixate on hygiene. And coincidentally, I seem to recall Barry saying he had some free time today.
What if I'd rather stay here with you?
That would be wonderful. I do feel that I am not seeing your best self. I think I'd be delighted to have you
You're skinty but very handsome.
after you see Barry.
Rude! Rude, man! Alright, I guess I haven't,
Hello, hello, hello. How are we today? What are we feeling? How can the wide world of artistic expression help you?
Memoria sent me, actually. We need your help in the attic.
Ah, dear Memoria. Isn't she gothic?
She is.
I am such a fan.
So am I.
Let's go.
And with that, your quest for Lady Memoria is complete.
Right, now I can talk to her.
Perfect timing!
It usually is.
You come to expect Holly's spirited greetings, but this one still manages to startle you just a little.
I'm just here when the prophecy tells me to be.
Oh, let's get prophetic! Spooky!
Art needs to move his leaf. But which way, Uncle Buck?
Anyway, how do you feel about flyers?
Birthday party? I fucking love flyers!
So do I.
I'm sorry, that was just the funniest option. And, yep, sometimes you just gotta choose the funniest option, right? In reality, flyers just tend to go in the trash. But when you're given the option to declare, to yell, I fucking love flyers, you take that opportunity. Out of the way. You want to see his marble column? Why does she talk like that? She normally doesn't, Pa. I don't know why she's doing it right now. Presumably just because sometimes you just gotta talk in a way that is fun to you. Yeah, Uncle Buck, you want to see his marble column? See if it's Corinthian or Doric? I am? What are the... Yeah, I gotta see if it's Doric or Corinthian. Or wait, Doric or Ionic?
So I've got a mail drop shift, and I figured why not do more? You know? So I picked up a flyer drop shift. And I figure since you're here, you're wanting to hang out anyway?
What does that mean? They're type of, literally, they're type of columns. They're types of columns.
So, keep me company?
Sounds great.
Great! Race you to the kitchen!
Holly takes off before you can even finish your sentence, fleeing towards the kitchen.
Sorry, I can't hear you over me winning!
Alright, she's adorable.
Tortoise, and here we are.
Ah, good pun. Good pun, Holly. That's a good pun. I'm deeply unfit.
You should work hospo. Free gym membership.
So what are we actually doing?
If you're going to be my helper, you need to know the basics. There's a Mirth Day festival next week. I get 50 cents a flyer for handing out 100 flyers. And that is...
$50? $50.
Bingo! It's $50, which isn't bad to be honest, and it just so happens that between you, me, and 98 roommates, we've got 100 folks to fly through. And we're gonna start right here. Kofi, I'm back!
Holly!
Kopi, be my favorite customer and take a flyer. I gotta get rid of 100 of them, and they know when I don't. I don't know how, but they know.
You got an intern?
Something like that.
Holly works hard. You might need a copy to keep up. And on that note, I better get back to work. Pick up a shift, Holly. I miss you.
Soon, I promise.
You said that last month.
But now I actually have time. I think.
So, Mirth Day?
Mirth Day. Well, it's like a bulk birthday for everyone all at once. You get a Mirth Day. You get a Mirth Day. You're all getting a Mirth Day. It was nice. None of us objects have a real birthday on account of not being born. But I love birthdays, even if I've never seen one. So it was nice to have our own version.
Aw, that is sweet. That's a cute idea. I like that idea. That's sweet and cute. Was?
Oh, good catch. It's a lot of effort. Everyone organizing that many presents for that many people. I don't blame them for phoning it in eventually. Folks used to put in the effort as much as it was. They tried, they cared. But caring is hard, and trying is trying. And Mirth Day just petered out.
Did you? No, I mean, that's her hair. That's her hair. I think. She just has a lot of hair.
I can make the holidays happen, but I can't make people celebrate. That's up to them. And to them, nowadays it's an excuse to drink, which is fine. And it pays the bills. Oh, hey, Cam!
Very lame. All of this. Very.
Hasn't had his coffee grounds yet. He's actually very polite. Cam always waits until everyone else has finished theirs first. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, yeah. Drinking on Mirth Day. It's fine. People celebrate how they want to.
Fine or fine?
Both. Chew on that. And while you chew, next up, Betty buys. Race you again.
This time you beat Holly at her own game, arriving at your bedroom just a few moments before her.
Holy smokes, Wizbot. You're a real speedster.
Feel free to pick up the pace.
Oh, I'll get you yet, you dastardly dasher, you. Holly.
Nice to play with. It's flirty. I like flirting with her.
Oh. Hi, Betty. You look so good.
Does she have a crush on Betty?
Drama!
Hey, Lux.
It's been like too long. I've just been, resting a lot.
I like that the skeleton's mood changed here.
Getting lots of rest. It's been like super restful.
Ah.
I'm just feeling like very rested. You know?
Ah. I see what's going on here. Betty tends to lecture her to rest.
Please don't tell me you picked up another shift.
I picked up another shift.
Seriously? When was your last day off?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me. Holly? Anyway, there's this super sweet birthday festival. You should totally check it out. Oh my god, we should go together. Wouldn't that be great? Here, take a flyer. Take some for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my shift and get some rest. Love you. Bye! Meet me in the bathroom.
Holly is in such a rush to escape Betty's potential scolding, she forgets all about racing you. You both make it to the bathroom without losing your breath.
Poor Holly.
Ooh, wait, that was close.
When was your last day off?
Long enough ago that she'd have a fit, and I actually lied to her about it last time as well. So in essence, I wasn't really lying, at least this time, because I simply refused to answer on the grounds that it may have incriminated me.
Very smart, very clever. Oh, her hat looks down. I didn't notice her hat looks down now.
Confusing enough? Betty's a sweetheart. She just gets paranoid I'm getting enough rest. Last Blissmas, she gave me the silent treatment until I took a day off work. Everyone said she was worried about me burning out. Which is crazy, by the way. How do you get burnt out over Blissmas? It's way too cold for that. Betty's a real angel, though.
She is. I love her. Yeah, she's just got lots of love to give.
And I love that, mostly.
What up, duckwads? Oh me, oh my. This is an unexpected pairing.
Oh, you've already met?
They suck, but who doesn't in this shithole? So yeah, we're pals.
Wowee, that is some mighty high praise from you.
Yeah, we're friends. Hey, Daddy.
Cute!
Cheeky.
Good for you. Here I was thinking you were gonna push everyone away. But here you are making friends.
Oh. When she was bent over, the hearts were broken, another one. Yeah, I did notice the hearts as well. And now look at the bunny ears. And the skeleton so cheerful and happy.
I'm gonna cry.
Ew.
Duck friend!
Fuck me, you're so loud! What do you want?
I need to dump some flyers. Help me out with the bathroom drop? Please!
Fine. But get the duck out of here. You'll start thinking I'm soft.
But you are soft and squishy!
Then it changes expression to this. Yeah. And the skeleton does too.
Squish this!
Yes, sirree. Off to the office for me. I mean, wee!
You know, is this really the most optimal route?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Rebel has a sex doll myth. Not wrong.
I'm just following the handbook. And if the handbook route is outdated and lends me some overtime, I'm not going to be mad about it.
Ah, I see. Overtime.
I get screwed on the daily. Might as well get paid for it.
You know what? Fair enough.
Not like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, though. Anyway. Office! Bring out your dead! Oh, and make sure you do not hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again.
Oh, really?
Did someone say Jerry?
No! Terry!
Who's Terry?
You know, Terry... yeah, Terry Cloth. Terry Cloth. He's new.
Oh, Terry!
Yep. Terry, great guy.
Hey, Holly, did you bring any of those flyers? You know I love a good flyer.
Okay, nice chatting, Jerry.
Nice chatting. Oh, say hi to Terry.
I will.
Great chat.
Great chat. You know what? I'm just gonna put these right here and run. Next stop, the land of the living.
Oh man, that was... Poor Jerry. The living room?
You know it. Close one. Jerry is great, mind you. But he gobbles flyers up like pastries, and then he never actually goes to the event anyway.
Holly seems to like everybody. I like Holly. Holly is great. She just likes everybody and...
And then my boss is always like, why is no one here?
She's so upbeat and she likes everybody, but she's also like... She's also kind of a liar. She's just...
Because one drawer took 20 flyers, what do you want me to do? You know? Also, because your event is a little... meh. Don't tell him I said that.
I mean, I don't even know his name.
Yeah, I didn't say it, I don't think. He likes his secrecy.
Ah. Nowhere near enough charm. Oh, okay.
He's fine. He's a good boss. Anyway, here we are. The land of the living, where we come to laze. Ironic, no?
A little.
I suppose living is in the eye of the liver.
She's her own boss? Well, no, her boss is a guy, she said.
Lots of holidays at home here, simmering around. What's your favorite?
You wouldn't have heard of it. I'm gonna say Balloween.
That holiday has dropped in popularity, but always bounces back. I love the small ones. I mean, I love all of them, of course, but I adore the small ones. The ones you'd never know. Because you know for sure those people are there because they want to be, because they care. And that's all it is, right? A holiday. A group of people, big or small, willing wonder into the world.
She's lying about it? She is. You're not wrong. She does have a tendency to lie.
And what could be more wonderful? I'd put up with all the silly shifts in the world to be a part of that.
Looks like you do.
Sometimes.
Someone's getting sentimental.
Dante!
Flyer drop?
Flyer drop.
It might be the ash talking, but you really ought to take a break.
You know me.
That I do. And you really ought to take a break. When was the last time you did?
Oh, it was when it was.
How philosophical.
Can I leave these with you?
If you promise to take a day off.
I promise.
Thoroughly convinced.
Thanks, Dante. You are my favorite fireplace.
I'm your only fireplace.
And my favorite.
Get some rest.
And rest we shall. Woo-wee. Thanks for today. Truth be told, I'm a bit petered out, but I really appreciate your company. I've actually got another shift in a bit, but swing by soon and we can hang out again. I've got a couple of flyer shifts lately, so I'm always happy for a walking buddy.
You really are a workhorse.
Nay, nay. I really ought to start getting ready, though. Swing by soon, sunshine.
You know what? Let's finish this loser off. I don't like this dude. Let's just finish him off.
You're here! Oh, we've had so many adventures together. So many fun games. Now, I'm so excited to find out my feelings for you. Are you ready to begin the process?
That sounds painful. Is there any other way?
No, not for me. To be bound by rules, to be bound by good and fair play. That is my dictum. And I'm sticking to my dictum.
I'll stick my dictum in your butt. Alright, let's do this.
Oh, we need my good friend Chance for this.
I can't believe you're doing this, dude. This is a terrible way to find out your relationships.
That laugh?
It should be done through careful, well thought out story beats, excellent lore, and a good sense of closure.
It's how I determine all my relationships. All my relationships are based on lore and, you know, like story, you know, how whether it fits the needs of the story, narratives, you know, narrative direction. All good relationships are based on narrative needs.
Oh, I love my dice. I need it. It's part of the rules of my love.
Fine. Here they are. Your relationship dice.
They're beautiful, Chance.
Those are cute.
Yep. Okay, so I'm supposed to weight them depending on how you played your games together?
Yes. The human gets extra love points for beating me, and extra hate points for cheating me.
You noticed?
It feels as though the temperature in the room drops several degrees. There's something downright terrifying in Parker's cold stare.
Of course I did. I'm board games, motherfucker!
Fair.
I've seen it all! Still, you only cheated once, which means that you only get one extra hate result added to the mix.
Parker's expression returns to normal, cheery but penetrating enough that it makes you feel a little nervous.
You know what? I'll give him credit. I'm board games, motherfucker!
But of course, I could always still love you in the end, if the dice proclaim it so. Roll it, Chance! Roll for our eternal ending together!
Sure, dude. I've got the dice all done up like you wanted.
He holds out the dice to you, presenting them just before your big roll.
Got it. Still here, Fruit Fly? I killed another of your descendants.
Odds slightly favor love here, but not by much.
I gotta talk to the fucker again? Am I gonna have to talk to that son of a bitch one more time? God damn it. Did you make an enemy? No, I need to talk to him again in order to determine... Actually, I may have just made an enemy by declaring, when I mentioned... Your children? Your descendants.
Well met, combatant. Did you choose your weapon well? Did you train for this match? We will fight. We will fight together. Alden, what a perfect day. What is your weapon?
A soup spoon.
Ah, a deceptively simple and versatile weapon. What will you do, huh? Scoop out my eyes? Bury a flaming chunk of peat moss in a hollow of my throat?
I thought I'd eat some soup.
I see you are using the time-honored tactic of misdirection. You leave an inviting bowl of soup and a spoon over here.
I was wondering what happened to Chantel's treadmill.
And over there, you make off with all my replacement cables and machine oil.
Oh, no. I was actually just going to eat soup.
But we are in battle.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of hungry. I can make you some if you want.
No! I do not want soup.
Wow, are you going to miss out? I make my soup with 3 kinds of onion.
By Odin's beard. I believe it is time we come squarely face to face plate with the facts. You are bad at violence.
I mean... You know, I know a pirate I'd love to hook you up with.
A pirate, eh? I've been called a pirate before. It's the accent, I think. And after I plunder and pillage, the land is leaner than before in every sense of the word. Who is this pirate you speak of?
His name is Jacques Pierrot.
Difficult to say aloud. I know him. Very touchy. Always ready to kill something.
Something, anything, everything, he's not picky.
But he is so much smaller. My bear-like attachments dwarf him. It would hardly be an honorable victory for me.
Makes sense, I guess.
Hell as bells. If I were to attack him with my spinning flywheel, not only would I shatter his bottle, but that flamboyantly pink sword would probably end up embedded in the yoga mat. And believe me when I tell you, that donk would not take kindly to being pierced in that way.
Ouch.
He may appreciate being pierced in other ways. We all do, of course, and regularly.
Wow. Christoph just saying everybody wants the dick. Everybody wants the D.
But not with a cocktail stick.
Christoph just declaring that everybody wants the D.
Lucky for both of us that in addition to fearsome, I am also wise, patient, and charming beyond all justice.
Did he say justice? Did anyone else hear him say justice? Beyond all justice. I really hadn't thought about any of that.
It is not just violence that matters. It is honor. It is honorable challenge. I must say, I am grateful to you for the opportunity to say so. I live my honor, but I don't often speak about it.
Justice. I fight for justice. I am the pretty guardian who fights for love and justice.
Violence without honor is a hollow, rotting thing. And without challenge, it is ponderous, bloated, and futile. Time does bridge. Even with words, I am extraordinary.
Can you teach me how to do violence like you do?
Excellent! Let us begin. The first and most important thing for doing violence, for you, I would call it exercise. You have made great strides in declaring yourself willing to learn. I will be magnanimous and meet you halfway.
Yay!
The first thing we must find in exercising is the why. Let us find your why. Tell me, what is your most powerful reason for wanting to sweat, breathe hard, and learn my noble art?
It's the fact that he said, why, twice. Just find your why. I not so secretly want to be like Keanu Sleaze.
I do not know this reference.
This guy that gets mad at people who disrespect him and basically destroys their world using the power of knitted borders. He's a movie star. He's a grade A badass.
Ah, so I don't know him, but I truly esteem him if he uses violence and exercise to right great wrongs.
That he does.
I can make you this, Keanu Sleeps. On we go. For your first adventure, you will begin with a 20-minute walk. Big steps. Swing from the shoulders. This is the walk of a victorious conqueror, not a mouse in cloud sneakers. Remember to breathe from your belly and feel the energy of the earth and the sky moving through your body and electrifying you.
Okay, I'll do my best.
You can do it. Don't forget to come back and tell me how it went. I'll have a new mission for you on your return.
Last time you saw Amir, he was mortified by a piece of broccoli in your teeth. You'd better go and see Barry to get that taken care of. Christoph told you to go for a 20-minute walk as your exercise today. Shouldn't be too hard. Last time you saw her, Holly asked for your help handing out flyers for a birthday festival. The two of you went on a whirlwind tour of the house handing them out. You're invited. No cake. Aw. Didn't I talk to anyone else today? Yeah, Parker. Alright, I think... Yeah. I know that one, but I can't place it. Alright. Let's finish off this fucker. Just get him out of the way.
You're here! Oh, we've
Unfortunately.
had so many adventures together. So many fun games. Now, I'm so excited to find out my feelings for you. Are you ready to begin the process?
Wait, we did this. Great. What?
Oh, we need my good friend Chance for this.
But we did what?
I can't believe you're doing this, dude.
What the
This
fuck?
is a terrible way to find out your relationships. It should be done through careful, well-thought-out story beats, excellent lore, and a good sense of closure.
What the fuck happened?
I love my dice. I need it. It's part of the rules of my love.
Fine. Here they are, your relationship dice.
They're beautiful, Chance.
I must have picked an option that
Yep.
closed it out.
Okay, so I'm supposed to weight them depending on how you played your games together?
Yes. The human gets extra love points for beating me, and extra hate points for cheating me.
You noticed?
It feels as though the temperature in the room drops several degrees. There's something downright terrifying in Parker's cold stare.
Of course I did. I'm board games, motherfucker! I've seen it all! Still, you only cheated once, which means that you only get one extra hate result added to the mix.
Parker's expression returns to normal, cheery but penetrating enough that it makes you feel a little nervous.
But of course, I could always still love you in the end. If the dice proclaim it so.
Honestly, I don't give a shit.
Roll it, Chance! Roll for our eternal ending together!
Sure, dude. I've got the dice all done up like you wanted.
He holds out the dice to you, presenting them just before your big roll.
Odds slightly favor love here, but not by much. It's
love!
Wow, what the... I don't know what happened last time. The game must have glitched last time I tried it. It must have just been a glitch.
I love you. Oh, wow. I'm so happy. Even though you're a filthy fucking cheater, I just love you.
Wow. I was going for hate this whole time. Yeah. Can I be friends instead?
Absolutely. We can always go one step down. That's in the rules.
I would prefer friends.
You're the best, Chance. Thank you so much.
Sure, dude.
I wish I knew how I felt about him, but he never lets me roll for our relationship. You've won my undying friendship.
That hit too close to home. Not wrong. Alright, that's that fucker out of the way. Your piece has landed on the friend square. You and Parker are pals. They're cute if they weren't so chaotic. Relationship dice. Alright, who else am I almost done with? I wouldn't mind finishing up a few people real quick. Probably close to Oh no. Still got a couple left rally for Mitchell. I guess I'll go finish off Johnny. I'll finish off Lyric. Yeah, I'll do Lyric first.
Work or play?
Got Taco Bell? Nice. I never liked Taco Bell.
I've written it! The tome! Pretty heavy, but worth the effort.
Jeez, that is a big book.
But it's not enough that we've written this. One should always check in with the hoi polloi before publishing. So, I've brought along my favorite friends to bounce ideas off of.
Who?
The wall, ceiling, and floor, of course.
All good options.
Who else would be a support group, darling?
That is true.
Here it is, my very own book, written by myself with help from the human.
Johnny's up. He is.
And the name of the book is?
Why, you can read the name on the book itself.
It's just always nicer when the one presenting says the title out loud.
I not like good food, so that checks in.
I can't. It isn't right. You say it.
Me? Why would I say it?
Florence?
Oh, I'm not good with crowds.
Whoa! Ah, thank you for saving me the trouble, Wallace.
Let's begin.
This book is...
I love that that's how they get around coming up with a title. That is a brilliant way of getting around having to, like... Because, I mean, like, there's so many different ways the book can go. So many different ways you can write the book. So they just decide to get around the trouble of coming up with titles by just having Wall say Wall.
Splendid!
We very much enjoyed reading it.
Wall, wall.
Perhaps it is not true literature, but it should sell quite well in today's marketplace.
Thank you for your support.
It's what we do best, Lyric.
Well, should we go ahead and publish?
Absolutely.
Marvelous! I'll submit this to Mac right away.
Yeah, it's not done with him yet. Probably next time. Alright, let's get you out of the fucking way. You suck, so let's just finish you off because you're awful and I don't like you and I don't want to have to talk to you ever again.
The time has finally come. After days of anticipation, it's time for Johnny's debut performance on American Maestro.
At least I hope this is the last I see of him.
I've got the stream all set up for you, so don't mess with it, alright?
Stream? Do I look like a fish to you?
Just don't touch it, okay?
Yeah.
Your program should be starting soon.
Johnny seems surprised to see you. He looks up from the smartphone he's been squinting at to greet you.
You came back! After the, way I behaved during our last date. I rightly didn't expect you would.
People fight. Those that survive make amends.
No. You got more wisdom than my grandpappy had leaks. You're definitely a better shower than I.
I'm objectively not a good shower, though.
And I'm really glad you came back. Mostly because I do need to apologize for how I acted. I was being childish and unfair. I was ornerier than a wet hen, and I really appreciate you being willing to give me another chance.
That's what friends are for.
Right. Friends. No subtlety there.
Yeah. You're lucky I'm not going for the fucking hate ending for you, dude. You are damn lucky that I decided not to go with hate for you.
Johnny waves the phone in his hand at you with an air of sincere, boyish excitement. It's quite sweet.
Well, I hope you're excited, because they're about to air my first episode. It was such a wild and crazy experience. You want to hear about it?
Absolutely.
So, They kept me on hold for like 3 hours, which was kind of lame, but I was too excited to care. And then I finally got to meet the judges. Brittany H., Lil Slushy, and the Big Bad Gorp.
Big Bad Gorp?
It was so dang cool to see them all in person, you know. You watched them all on the screen for years, and then suddenly they're talking directly to you.
I was also hornier than a wet hand.
So that was basically a dream come true.
I bet.
Now, performing was obviously the hardest part. I was as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs, let me tell you what.
One of these writers is a person of taste, clearly. That line comes from X-Men the Animated Series. Rogue! You look nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Love that reference. That is such a good reference. Joke isn't funny when you read it 5 minutes later. Sorry, fruit fly. I love that reference.
But when I thought the anxiety was just too much, I remembered how you believed in me.
I mean, I didn't.
And I found the strength I needed to push on through.
I didn't believe in you? I'm still iffy on you, but I appreciate that. That's so rude. That'd be so mean to say. That'd be such a horrible thing to say. Very cool.
Oh, hold on. The episode's starting.
You put your heads together, staring down at the stream on his phone. The TV show logo gives way to footage of singers you don't recognize.
Oh, there I am. Oh, wow. Wow, me on American Maestro. If only my grandpapa could see me now. I mean, he probably couldn't have seen me on account of the cataracts and all. This is just so crazy.
Okay, cataracts. Cataracts suck.
Look at me up there. Struggling. So dang hard hitting them high notes. Oop. And now the judges are evaluating my performance. Look at little Slushy doing his signature move. Good thing you're watching it with me, because couldn't even describe it if I tried. Oh. Well, that's mighty peculiar.
Uh-oh.
Johnny's smile fades, slowly replaced by a more somber expression.
Well, looks like they put my performance in a montage of, I guess, joke performances. Like all the singers they think are so bad it's funny. Like they're making fun of me.
Yep.
But that can't be right.
That's sure what it looks like.
Don't that just stick in your throat like a hair on a biscuit? I guess you were right. I guess I wasn't ready for the big leads. But now I've gone and made a gosh dang fool of myself in front of the whole wide world. Or at least the North American audience. I thought this would be a dream come true. But it's just a nightmare. I should have listened to you.
Yep. Everyone should definitely listen to me about everything. Exactly. Don't be so hard on yourself.
It's tough. I feel like my whole darn world's been turned inside out.
I mean, it was obvious. He's a terrible singer. Like, objectively, he's a bad singer.
I still really love to sing, though.
And it's a wonderful part of you. Don't let anyone ever change that.
You know what? You're right.
I know I've been kind of, like, really neutral on him. Like, I've, like, gone with, like, the middle of the road option the entire time I've been talking to him, like this, from the start. But regardless of the fact that I don't like him. If you like singing, then sing. Doesn't have to be a career. Singing is fun to do. Like, it's legitimately a fun thing to do. If it makes you happy, fucking do it.
Maybe being a world-famous singer ain't in the cards for old Johnny Splash. Maybe that's a dream I've got to show some grace in letting go. But that don't mean I ever gotta stop singing.
Everyone sounds good in the shower as long as no one is listening. Exactly. And he is a shower. So you think he'd sound better, actually?
And it certainly don't mean I ever gotta stop loving it. Maybe in the end, it don't matter much if anybody else likes what you make. Long as it makes you happy doing it.
Indeed. That is absolutely true. And in all honesty, the best art is not made for other people. The best art is made for yourself. Maybe a handful of other perverts. You know, you and a handful of other freakish perverts. Absolutely, bro.
Well, thank you, gorgeous. Truly. Without your encouragement, I'd have spent all my life wondering and being afraid of ever actually taking a leap. But you showed me it's necessary to take the leap sometimes, especially when you're scared. And more importantly, you showed me that even if it don't work out, everything's still gonna be okay.
Remember to keep your singing confined to the shower. No sweat, broseph.
And you know what? I just had a great idea. I think I'm gonna try out for that house-wide talent show I've been hearing mutterings about. I think that sounds like the perfect venue to share my vocal stylings, don't you think?
If I do get actual lessons first, definitely more your speed.
I think so too. And you know what else? I'd like you to do the honor of accompanying me as my trusted friend and confidant. Someone who'll always be there to remind me when my notes are too sharp or my ego's too big.
Anytime.
I'm still gonna see you naked a bunch though. Hope that's okay.
God damn it, why would you right at the end just go and make it weird? Right at the fucking end of the...
Because I'm a shower. In case that was unclear.
Right at the end you go and make it weird! Dude! I'm gonna take more baths.
We got a bond stronger than the grout in my tiles.
God damn it, like... Now I'm gonna have to take baths all the time. And, Sassy got, I think. Hey, Sassy's over 50. I feel like there was someone else I was getting close to finishing off, but I don't know who. Killface isn't back yet, right? Hey, Taya. You know what? It's been a while.
Well, I've not felt quite this elevated since... My God, since I can remember. What a jape! What a rip-roaring ramble through daring, danger, death, and great deeds! Have you seen? Have you noticed? Shield your eyes if you must. I am mobile! A mass of cockroaches dressed as pirates and armed with cocktail swords materialize from seemingly nowhere, brandishing their weapons at you.
about summoning her. Yeah, hopefully she comes back. You can go anywhere you want?
Indeed! My new friends here are really quite amenable and exceedingly well disciplined.
Gonna fall asleep to this, it's soothing.
All I need to do is issue the command and they muster en masse beneath my bottle and then we're off. Do you know, since we returned from our great expedition, I've been to the kitchen, the bathroom, and the foot of the stairs.
Okay, but I'm gonna need to get some raid. I'm gonna need to get some raid.
I'm unstoppable! I'm a force! And when we do stop to drink rum and swap wild tales of our exploits, I find I quite enjoy their humor. I believe that as a species, they may have gotten a somewhat undeservedly poor reputation. They're quite funny.
Glad to hear it. They're terrifying.
Oh, yes, quite. Quite true. But they're funny. And after all, couldn't the same things be said about me? But enough of this tomfoolery. What brings you back to the foot of the ocean's own overthrow?
Wanted to see if you were still weak enough to get hurt when I make fun of you.
Truly. You've disrupted me for that? To see if you could hurt me? Have we met?
Now you say it, that's kind of mean of me. Never mind.
Ah, never mind, is it? I see. You believe you can back off this path, huh? You think somehow in your distorted brain that I will forgive or forget? Or release you from the bind into which you've placed your own scrawny, gruel-gulping throat? Well, I won't. I'm not any kind of fool. Least of all the kind who would turn his back on an enemy so witlessly and brazenly declared. Get out. Flee if you can. Live in the shadows and fear the penetrating sun of my gaze. Should it fall upon you again, your roasting will be slow. And of a vomitous stink.
Ah, God damn it. Well, darn. Also, again, I'm not sure what the hell just went up.
You plundered his treasure trust.
Oh, hey, Reggie.
Set sail for the Isles of Hate. Not too shabby. You know, I'm not one for friendship much, but I think it's time we scooch up our relationship a half notch so I can throw you a bone in the form of specs points. Yay! We compadres now, you hear? Friends till the end, right?
Yay! Reggie's music slaps. Sounds good to me. Hope I can get you to hate me too.
Oh, I can't wait. But look, I really do see potential in you. Maybe this time I can teach you my ways.
Is that something I should learn?
Of course. The ways of sweet, sweet rejection. Getting things to hate you, be repulsed by you. The feeling of knowing that no one can hurt you as if you're alone at the end of the night.
I don't know.
What's there not to know? I'm talking about a happy life here.
True. That's a big commitment.
It gets easier, trust me. And hey, getting a hate ending with these chumps around here is real easy if you ask me. Plus, you get the same amount of points.
Hurting others is wrong.
Wrong? Don't get me started on whether it matters how you treat inanimate objects.
But they're not inanimate.
These objects here are meant to serve you. And taking their specs points is the best way they can do that for you. Keep hating!
Jacques. You've managed to earn both the hatred and mistrust of the salty sailor. Alright, what the hell was it? That's facts. Pores. So I can get him to not hate me anymore if I want to. Johnny may never sing his way into the top 40, but your friendship is topping the charts. Johnny's audition. He did his best. After meeting with the support group, he told Eric that you should submit the book to Mac and get it published. The tome. What does yours have inside? Read a very horny book with lyric. Seems like Reggie has become your friend. He sees potential in you. Is that a good thing? Who else will I'm in here? Who else will? Right. I do need to get my smarts up. So Timothy, Art, so Dolly increases smarts. Keys does. Mitchell does. But who am I far along with? Trying to think of who I'm reasonably far along with. You know what, let's talk to Maggie. I've missed Maggie. My dear, dear Liara.
I'm so glad to see you again. You look lovely. I hope you don't mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you. It's a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course.
Ooh. That's very thoughtful of you.
I'm so glad you think so.
First aid kit.
Hope you don't mind. I went ahead and researched your favorite order.
That's too sweet. She's Rebecca. Who's Rebecca? The first aid? Rebecca who? Who's Rebecca? Didn't get any tea tonight? Where are you? Oh, you're saying Maggie is Rebecca. Okay. Okay, I'm caught up. It's fun to be here with you, I have to say.
I rarely let my glass down, as it were, so I apologize if I'm a little rusty.
What have you been thinking?
The way you gave yourself to that last mystery. Dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before.
I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
That's the most attractive thing you could have said to me.
I find everything about you attractive.
My heart.
I hope we can do something else besides solve mysteries together.
Of course. It's just that when a case comes up, I can't seem to focus on anything else until it's solved. I hope you understand.
I do. There are things I'd drop everything for.
I'm so glad you feel that way. As it so happens, I've got another case on my mind right now. How would you feel about working on it with me? Maybe afterwards we can do something besides collecting clues?
Oh, I'll collect some clues, baby. I'll collect clues to what makes you... I'm in. Tell me about the case.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house. Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
A counterfeit item? But sometimes they are more than just rumors.
I fear so. The only problem is the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
What do you suggest?
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Capital idea.
I should say so. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Maybe you should talk to Wallace. Alright, sounds good.
Who should we talk to first?
Let's ask Wallace what he's heard.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
You've agreed to help Maggie solve the case of the counterfeit silver. There have been rumors around the house that the silverware is fake. Go speak with Lux, Hoove, Wallace, or Stepford. Maggie will meet you at their locations for questioning. Jasmine green tea, your favorite. Whoa! I like Wallace. Wallace is great, but I don't speak his language. That's the only issue. I don't speak his language. Well, that was short. All reminds me of Groot. He's definitely got that going for him. Let's start actually with Lyric, because I feel like we're probably done with him. This will probably finish
Here
him
we
up.
go. We're going to find out if our book did well. I can't decide if I feel excited or profoundly ill.
The answer is yes.
They love it! Well, and how could they not? I'm absolutely over the moon! Thank you for your help. I quite literally could not have even started this project without you.
Alright. We going with love or buddy? How are we feeling about Lyric here? Do we love him? Or is he a friend? Let me know what we're doing, people. Which option? Too poetic for you? So you say friend, Uncle Buck? Fruitfly, Paw, either of you want to weigh in? Either of you? Just Buck? Just Uncle? So I'm gonna take that as friends then. I'll always help you, buddy. You're so creative. Wow, nothing. Smarts are now above 30. Woo! So I still gotta get more smarts and more
Well, I think I knew I was going to come out of this experience with a book. But to come out of it with a friend as well? What a fabulous bonus!
Don't just be like that. Sorry, Uncle Buck. I didn't mean it like that. Who was I going to talk to? The reviews are in. This friendship is a real hit with the critics. You know, I think I do want to get back to these. Again, been a while. Lux. Probably should get back to Lux soon, too.
It could be your imagination, but it appears that Lucinda Lavish has once again taken over your date theaters.
You've got to tell me what to do, baby.
Can I get more specs from her? I'm just curious. I want to see if I can get more specs from her, or if it's only the two. If it's only the twice. This guide says, charm and empathy, but I don't think those are the ones I actually got. I got poise. Huh. Looks like it is only the twice that you get points from her. I don't want to hurt you, but can we talk more about you?
Well, I guess you said you'd pick whatever you wanted.
Lucinda's defenses fall, and her very being deflates. She looks off into the distance, at nothing at all.
You know I can't talk to anyone else here. I was made last, so everyone else wrapped their voiceover. So even if I wanted to, there's no one to talk to.
What about Mikey?
Not even Mikey.
Oh. You can talk to me, though.
Okay, you're not voiced.
But damn, I could have sworn I'm saying things.
You're saying them, just not out loud.
But I am saying
I
that.
hear you just fine, though. But our time together, it's brief.
I am saying things out loud.
Lucinda sighs and turns to face you directly.
I'm lonely. And I'm wasting your time again.
Aw, poor Lucinda longing. It's not wasted time. I like getting to see the real you.
You think the real me is just the sad sack who keeps complaining?
Yes, I love that about you. Third wall break, fourth wall break, but yeah. Hey, Silent Diva. No, I think we're slowly getting to know the real you. Or we're going to merge all these different... Both good options, honestly. Both those options feel like they should be pretty good. We're going to merge all these different Lucindas into one.
That's so boring, I might just vomit. I might not know what I am, but I certainly know what I'm not. And I was not made to be some touchy-feely sort of thing. It feels wrong.
It feels right to me.
Just go.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd be back soon. Any progress on my rider?
Lots of progress.
They've done everything I've asked? It doesn't seem like it.
No. They all refused except Hector, although he did call you a baroness.
You know, this is just like the time I got the lead part in La Vedova, and all the woodwinds pretended they were congested just to take away from my moment. Professional jealousy. That's what this is.
I think it's more that they didn't appreciate how you went about asking them.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. I won't be here for much longer.
What do you mean?
How far along are you with your composition? The sooner you're done, the sooner I can get back to my department. What agreement did you have with the music department when they let you collect me?
Big agreements. The best agreements. Everyone loves our agreements. What agreement should I have had? Asking for a friend.
A friend? You and I both know you have very few of those.
Okay, 1, ouch. 2, yeah.
My understanding was that they loaned me out to an emerging composer in the theater department, you, to be returned at the completion of your project.
Did someone actually say that? Because I don't think I got that memo.
No one needed to say anything. Why else would the music department loan out their star performer? Besides, you're obviously an immensely talented artist. I mean, this space alone is perfect.
Oh, thank you. I think it turned out pretty nicely.
Oh, absolutely. I've never seen a set fully capture the bleak existence of a lonely American working from home.
Yeah. Spot on.
It's a phenomenal set. I'm sure it's serving up all kinds of inspiration. Or did you build it to actually be a part of your performance? Immersive theater is having such a resurgence. I always said it would. Now, are you thinking the audience will wander from room to room as we play, or will you have them do that prior to the performance? You really haven't shared much about the production with me.
That's because I'm not a composer.
Nonsense. Of course you are.
I work in customer service. Or used to.
That makes no sense. Why would the music department lend me to you then?
They didn't. You were a hand-me-down.
What is that? German?
Ruthless, yeah. Yeah, some of these characters are pretty ruthless. I gotta say, some of them are just vicious.
What's a hand-me-down?
She gasps, placing a hand to her chest.
Oh, wait, don't tell me. It's an award, isn't it? Some sort of lifetime achievement? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm going to be a Hanem Down recipient.
I don't think you're quite getting what it means to be a hand-me-down.
Hanem Down.
Hand me down.
You know, it's the strangest thing, but it sounds like you're saying, hand me down.
Exactly.
But that's not German at all.
You're right, Keys, it isn't. I never learned how to play you.
I'm so confused.
Gesundheit, yep. A hand-me-down is an item that, after a period of extended use, gets passed on to someone else so that they can use it as well.
Keys stares at you, unblinking and silent. You can almost see the gears turning inside her head.
Alright. Imagine you're a piece of gum.
What flavor?
What? Piano flavored gum? What the fuck is piano flavored gum? Like, when I was looking at the options, I was gonna be like, yeah, cherry. You know, like, when I was looking through the options, my first, cherry, yeah, okay, cherry, I'll go with cherry. Piano? Piano.
I had a freshman who used to stick cherry-flavored gum to my underside every time he came into practice.
Bad memories?
Oh, not at all. Once I got past the indignity, I found I was rather partial to the flavor.
Okay, then imagine you're a piece of cherry-flavored gum.
Mmm, deeply cherry. My flavor speaks to the muses above.
The music department chewed you up, but instead of spitting you out, they determined that you still had enough flavor left and they passed you on to the next person.
That's unhygienic.
Yeah, you don't want to Yeah, that's a bad analogy. This is a bad analogy, dude. It's an analogy.
Wherein I am the chewing gum?
I'm sorry. I thought you somehow knew.
Am I at least still on campus? The movers threw a blanket over me and the next thing I knew, I was in this room. At least tell me this is the theater department.
Nope, you're at my house.
Alright. So when does a hand-me-down technically get handed back up?
Ooh. They don't. They only ever get handed down.
And you're sure you're not a composer?
Positive.
Because you trail around in your robe and underwear quite a bit. That's not part of some creative process? Though the fantastic red shirt you wear does strike me as rather artistic.
It's a fashion choice.
Alright, you don't have to be a composer. Perhaps you're a wealthy connoisseur of the arts?
Not wealthy.
So, what you're telling me is that not only did I get handed down without my knowledge, I also have no job, no musical prospects, no financial prospects, you're not a composer, and this is my home now.
Are you ready to fall in love with me now? Wow. In a nutshell.
Keys gives you a pleasant smile.
Fantastic. Would you please excuse me? I'm going to go scream in the highest octave I can manage.
Yeah, you, I don't blame you. Forgot to wear my red shirt. I do not blame you one bit for that. Yeah. Honestly, not gonna lie. A lot of times that I kind of want to do that myself. Alright, let's talk to Wall now. So we can continue with,
Alright, Wallace. Have you heard anything about a counterfeit item in the house? Thank you, Wallace. You can go.
I should have known.
It was worth a try. Back to it, then.
Alright, so I can get another piece of gum. Or candy.
Well, if it isn't my dear friend. How go your various quests?
Things are good.
Well, that's great to hear. And I hope you've been putting that lovely personality to your advantage.
I think I have?
I am, of course, talking about your specs points. It's critically important that you master these if you want to be successful around the house. You've got to up your numbers by talking to as many objects as you can.
Can personality really be measured like that? With points?
Ah, you know it, you saucy dog.
SAS 55. Wait, did you just pass the speech check?
Of course, I always do. You do not think I'd sing the praises of an art I hadn't mastered myself, do you? In all my decades, I've mastered a lot of things. The arts of charm, of wit, of confidence, etc. Now, I want to share what I know with you. I just want you to understand how valuable and useful your specs attributes can be.
They are important.
They'll open up all sorts of exciting possibilities around the house. And you never know when one of them will prove to be invaluable.
Your personality must really shine.
I don't know. These days it feels a bit rusty, if I'm honest. Now then, before I let you go, how's your progress been? Let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
Ooh, here's a sass candy. My favorite.
You take in the scent of the sass candy. Already your brain is coming up with all sorts of jokes. Perhaps you should consider a career in stand-up comedy.
It is sure to make you the delight of the day with your wit and zingers.
Keith can show me his charms, and I'll show him my wits. And by charms, you mean his dick, and by your wits, you mean your poo! You broke it to Keys that she was a hand-me-down, and that you're no composer. She needed some time to process that, i.e. scream at the highest octave she could manage. Keith wants you to keep working in your specs points by going around and chatting with other characters around the house. Sass Candy. We do a hate ending with the sass line dateable. You pressed the issue and Lucinda became Lucinda Longing. She told you she was wasting your time. Alright, one more in-game day. Tits. Fair enough, yeah, I should have guessed that. Getting fancy with that one. I do also need to bring my charm up, actually. So, smarts and charm are now my ones that I'm... Speaking of which... So he's poised, I think. So yeah. Let's get to work with Memoria.
Lucinda stands there in your way once again.
Okay.
Although she appears to have lost her usual bravado.
Wow, we've encountered her a lot tonight. We're running into her a lot.
Baby, I need to know who I am.
Come on, let's find out who you really are, Lucinda.
Who I really am?
Well, guess what? This shit hurts. You come here and constantly remind me that I'm just not as fully fleshed out as everyone else. And yeah, you've been technically nice. Oh, so very nice. but that just makes me feel guilty.
Can I say something?
What? What do you want to say?
What? Alright, I'll go on to... I'm sorry.
You just chose the option to talk to me again instead of letting me put you on an amazing sexual journey like I was born to do. I don't believe it one bit.
Man, I don't want to get a hate ending with her. What are we right now? What is going on?
We're having a real deep conversation, like you wanted. You happy?
I'm happy to get to know you better, even if it's messy.
Oh, you just always know the right thing to say, huh? You read that in some self-help book?
Lucinda stiffens suddenly and turns away from you. Her body is completely motionless, curled in on itself in a tense display of supreme agitation. It's difficult to tell what you should do next, as she might explode in anger or wilt in agony.
I'm a touch her on the shoulder.
You gingerly touch her on the shoulder. It pulses beneath you. She shudders.
I just wanted to make you happy. And all I do is fuck it all up.
I think she wants a bad boy. Lucinda least.
Goodbye.
Well, I think we'll probably have one more conversation with her. Alright. Lux. Luxie.
I am...
Wait, I thought you were suspended.
Yeah, for like, I don't know, like a day or so. It happens all the time when you break terms and conditions or whatever.
Oh, well. That was terrifying. I want my money back.
But I haven't.
I mean, he makes a strong counterpoint.
And I can just leave.
Alright. Let's continue with Memoria then.
Gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam?
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear. And Art?
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I can't even tell you. I almost fell over. I almost literally fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
Okay.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill.
I like that that's her. Very, very Morticia Adams.
You both know what we're about here?
That was a very Morticia Adams thing to say, honestly. Thought Maggie. So did I. I thought Maggie would pop up as well. I guess I need to talk to him again. I'll probably need to talk to him one more time. Like, probably next time I talk to him, she'll show up.
The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
But yeah, I saw a bit of green in the sky. It reminded me of a chemical spill. Lovely. Yo, that does seem like an Addams Family thing.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that would be better suited to my unique talents.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less. I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
Sounds fair. Sounds good. I'm grateful for the help.
And we're grateful for the chance to discover a lost masterpiece.
Or a fossilized shoelace. That would be badass.
Yes, we're all excited and happy and goody-goody whatever.
I kinda love Lady Memoria. I'm kind of in love with her.
We're starting now. Try to focus. And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Yes, ma'am.
This poster. Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. I was disturbed. You were so happy. I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom. What was it? A rose? Barbed wire?
A pickle.
Oh, of course it was. A great big sour one, I hope. So, what shall we do with it?
You know what? Yeah, let's hang it up. Keep it for sure. Hang it up.
Excellent. Pop art with a story. I know just where to put it.
Wonderful. Next, another Bruno Jar's piece. This is the album itself called Moonshine, and it looks like you attached your tickets to it as well. How sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too.
Red sequined fedora? Wow! A red sequined fedora. That is a visual.
Don't think you'll be giving me that fantastic red shirt, by the way. Clothing covers no sins with me. What would you like to do?
Yeah. Forgot about this. Let's hang it up.
Great. This is something you constructed in a way. Lovely.
Not throwing out the tickets.
We're making good progress. How surprising. Now these. These are stamp and coin collections. I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the first few.
It's called a pimp hat. Yep.
I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
Honestly? Well, I mean, I suppose, like, yeah. It depends on the nature of the stamps and the coins. Whether, like... Most stamps aren't particularly valuable. I mean, there are a few stamps out there that'll get, like, you know, a few $100s, maybe even a few thousand. Coins, same thing. Most coins aren't really valuable. Wow. Yeah, we can definitely throw those away.
You're throwing away money? Yeah, I'll take it. No problem.
Good. These next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames. Do you remember?
Frame Informer?
You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble. I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
That is actually really funny. Credit where it's due. That's actually pretty funny. Lol. That was fun. Yeah, they can go.
Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it, which is also cool.
He's so grungy.
Oh, she likes it. She likes the grungy type. She's into it! I love how open-minded you are, Memoria.
I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated. Ah, yes, motivational art. You got this from that gym you were going to for a while. Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns.
Believe in your shelf?
Believe in your shelf. Take a bike out of life. Rack your plates. I suppose they thought it was funny. I would have liked one about pickleball for my little pickle. Toss, keep, burn into ashes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think burn into ashes. Toss it. I definitely do not feel motivated by it.
Huh. Think I'm gonna use it as a shelf. Why not, right?
It would seem appropriate. Creative. Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime. I can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage nowadays.
Backhand tendency? I do remember liking that art, though.
I always thought it was a phase with you. What will you do with it?
Totally hang it. I still support her. Hell yeah! Hang your anime art!
My goodness, look at that. What an addition that will be to the collection, I think.
Keep it. Oh yeah, hang that shit! Hang that shit up! Put that on the front fucking door!
Yes, won't it? That will be all for today. Some old art hung, some brand new trash gifted. Either way, a very successful day. You've done a crunchy job so far, Pickle. Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time.
Ooh, we did make some progress. I can walk over here now. There's progress that's been made. All right. We'll talk to Peetz.
Hey, nice to see you again.
Do I need to talk to... I might need to talk to Maggie before I can continue it.
Hoove holds one finger up to you, his chest rising and falling with panted breaths. He bends over, both hands on his knees, his forehead and cheeks shining.
Give me just a sec.
Oh no, do I need to call Faria?
Not just yet. Okay, that was a little difficult.
You're all sweaty. You seem pretty winded.
Whew. Yeah, seems like my suction is a little light right now. Maybe I better take a second to catch my breath. So, what brings you by?
I was thinking we could do something together.
I'd love that. What'd you have in mind? I'm not sure if I mentioned it last time, but I'm a big sports fan. And I'll never turn down a nice can of lubricant.
Yeah, ooh. He likes the lube, huh?
As long as I'm not on the job.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. How about a drink?
You read my mind. Let's crack a can.
Hoove hands you a martini glass filled with a suspiciously dark liquid. It smells like alcohol, sure, but there's another strange scent you can't quite place.
Cheers!
The drink tastes distinctly like the scent of motor oil, and it leaves an unpleasantly greasy feeling behind.
Tastes like lubrication.
I know! Isn't it great? So, How you feeling?
Like I'd like to know more about you.
Sure. I'm an open book. I mean, lyrics, like, actually an open book? Yeah, but you know what I mean. What would you like to know?
What are you looking for in a partner?
Oh, I don't know.
Yep.
To be honest, I've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately to think about love.
Yeah, yeah. Lube, yeah. Don't want to drink lube.
I've got a lot on my back. It's not that I don't want love. I just don't have room for it.
You gotta make room.
What else can I tell you?
Is something weighing you down lately?
I mean, I guess I've been feeling a little overwhelmed. My suction's not the same as it once was. I'm struggling to get up in the morning. Lately, I just feel like I've got no space in my life. But I'm not sure why. I've got amazing friends, and I love my job. Every day I get to go around the house, and I encounter so many amazing things. I collect them in my bag. I've got everything you can think of. You'd be amazed at the stuff I find.
Maybe your treasures are becoming a burden.
That's just it. But I don't know what to do about it.
You might need to let go of a few things.
Oh, I don't know. All that stuff is kind of private. Now, I'd love to show you some things, but why should I trust you?
Because I'm, trustworthy?
Sorry, but I don't think that's gonna cut it. Maybe I'll show you later, when I know you better. Anyway, I probably better go. Thanks for hanging out.
Alright, There she is.
Hey! If it isn't the big dater, look at ya. You've really been testing the limits of UI lately. I've been in overdrive just keeping up. Whew. Since you've been staring at my words for quite some time now, I wonder if you could tell me what you think of my font.
I really love it. It's very easy to read. It's got a little bit of whimsy to it, a little bit of a fun vibe to it.
I'm so glad you do. I put a lot of work into finding just the right one, you know? Font selection is such a huge part of communication, and it's wild how many players overlook that.
Indeed.
As with a lot of things with UI, most people don't even bother noticing the font when it's good.
That is true.
But when it's hideous, boy oh boy will people complain about it then.
Yeah, it's... As a comic book fan, that is definitely a thing as well. Good lettering, you never notice. Bad lettering can really make it hard. It's one of those things where lettering is almost like just like an invisible aspect of the art. You know, an invisible art. And certainly I never really paid much attention to the lettering. And it's a shame. I should pay attention to lettering. People should pay attention to the lettering and every other aspect of the book, of a comic book. And with a video game, people should pay attention to the font and the other aspects of the UI.
And nobody says, "Hey, Textbox-chan, love that font." I can tell you really thought long and hard about what would look best and be most accessible.
Yep. It is a very accessible font. It is a font that is designed to be easily read. I think the developers probably did consider, like, because some fonts are designed basically for people who have dyslexia. Like, much as people hate, like, the Comic Sans font, it's designed for, like, it's easy for people who have dyslexia or other reading issues to be able to read it. My dad wrote in calligraphy. It was cool. Yeah, calligraphy is cool. Calligraphy itself is a legitimate art. Like, genuinely, it's an actual art form. But yeah, I think this font that they chose, it was sort of specifically for people who have reading problems to be able to read it easily. How do you figure out what works best?
There's a few different things to consider, really. You should be looking at things like font size, how distinct letters are from each other, whether or not there are unnecessary decorative elements.
Yep.
It doesn't mean you can't make your font look nice, of course, but sometimes people use completely silly or overly ornamental fonts when they don't have to.
Yep.
And it really just excludes a whole group of people from whatever it is you're trying to get across. Even the color you're using can make it harder for some people to read the text. I could go on about this all day, honestly.
Yeah, this was written by somebody who really, really cares about this topic. It's an important topic.
The point is, there is so much information that goes into UI, and gosh darn it, I am trying!
Like this whole bit, I think, is written by I'm pretty sure whoever wrote this is autistic. That's what I'm gonna say. Whoever wrote this whole section on font, they're autistic. Tried to learn any about my kids' books and ink pens, but they're still brand new after all these years. Because, like, that is a very autistic coded thing. Caring a lot about fonts. It's really cool hearing this kind of behind-the-scenes stuff.
Oh, thank you. I'm just so glad someone else cares, you know? You know, I gotta say, it's so nice being able to talk to someone else about this other than Lauren.
Who?
Oh, sorry. Lauren. My pal, Lauren Ipsum.
Of course. I should have gotten that. Lauren? Do you mean Lorem Ipsum?
No, I mean Lauren Ipsum. Wait, what am I saying? I should just introduce you guys. Hey, Lauren! Come over here for a minute.
A strange little creature appears from the ether somewhere, settling just above Textbox-chan's hand.
Well, that's vaguely horrifying, actually. That's, I know it's supposed to be cute, but it's kind of not very cute.
Lorem ipsum dolorsit amet consectetur ad episcing elet. Donec vera magna ut quam varius palentesque pubinar nisi consectetur. Quisque ablicinia ligula eu consequat orsi. Nullus ad biblectus. Praene terdum enim sit amet fugiat velit. Isn't she just the coolest? It is.
Lorem Ipsum is a really neat thing. Like, the lorem ipsum, it's like, it is genuinely kind of cool. In all honesty. Because she's saying, like, it's not, like, it's gibberish. Like, it's meant to look Latin, but it's not. Like, it's fake Latin. Like, what, like, it's, like that lorem ipsum, it's fake Latin. It is used specifically for testing fonts. That's what it's, like, specifically used for. It's just testing font, or, like, filler. A lot of time it's used for just, if you need to make something look like it has text. Lorem. Lorem. She cute. Can I date her?
She's not really into all that.
Fair enough.
Lauren and I just really kind of communicate with our hearts, you know? She always knows just what I mean, and I know what she means too. Her job is to display text, so people can make sure their layouts and fonts and all that good stuff look right.
Yep.
None of the things she says make any actual sense, but nobody tests layout and design quite like she does.
That's exactly what I think. Latin. Oh, Latin. Yeah. It's meant to look like Latin, but it's not. Like, it's fake Latin. It is just fake Latin. And like she said, it's designing layouts, testing what fonts look like. And often just filler text. For, like, if you need to make something look like it's got text.
I'm so proud to call her my BFF. High five!
Should I be jealous?
Of course not. Lauren and I are good friends, and that's all.
Exactly said. Yeah.
Besides, should you be jealous? Is there something you need to tell me? Oh, no, don't answer that. I won't be able to look at you without blushing. And I got a job to do. Ooh. Anyway, you can go ahead and go, Lauren. I'll be right behind you. Outer o agua uslactus. It's been nice, but I've got to get back to work. Always so much to do when it comes to UI, after all. Whoosha! I think we're really getting to know each other. You can come by anytime. I, might be ready to take our relationship to the next level.
I'm up for it, baby.
That's the spirit.
You learned something new?
See you later! Bye!
And that's what's important, is learning. Lux's Instagram account appears to have been... Oh. Lux is apparently back online. Doesn't seem very likely you'll be getting your money back anytime soon, though. Wait, what? Shameless plug. How... Undo a hate ending of Lux user. Huh. How dare they plug themselves so? I don't remember even seeing this before. Instagram moderator. The premium version is actually worse. After your date, you and Who have chatted and he revealed to you that he's got too much in his bag. You weren't able to convince him to empty anything out, though. Motor oil. Tough going in, tough going out. Lady Memoria. You went through a bunch of old things with Memoria Cam and Art, and she was very happy with the result. Join her again to continue the process. Bruno Jars. Moonshine Jug Tour poster. It's his use of lids that really wowed the critics. Tickets to Bruno Jars Tour with album. No scalpers here. You paid the fair 200% markup to the ticketing company. Yeah. The Google info on Lorem was interesting. Yep. Stamp and coin collection. Gotta catch 'em all. Freeing Informer magazines. You read this for the articles. Believe in your shelf. There's nothing stronger than a well-bolted shelf. Hirohime poster. Hirohime is making one of her iconic row poses. TBC shared more behind the scenes with you last time and introduced you to our friend Lauren Ipsum. Come back again soon. TBC might be ready to take your relation to the next level. Just got 18. Yep. Which means 3 more, because I think it's probably like 6 a batch and 3 batches. So. You continued to probe into Lucinda's psyche and received a rather tense display of agitation. She turned away from you and became Lucinda Least. So once we finish Lucinda's story, we will be able to realize her. So we just need to encounter her 1 or 2 more times, and then we'll be able to. And Keith we're almost done with as well. We just need to get, finish up. We just need to finish getting Avos up to 50. So he'll be the other one that'll be done pretty soon. Is 70 the girl on the poster? She is, actually. Need to get back to Shadow Lord, actually. I haven't talked to Shadow Lord in a long time. Should probably pop over to Mikey soon as well. But I am done for this week. Oh, huh. Neat. Alright, where's my Hirohime poster? Where's Hirohime? Where's my girl? There she is! You stopped watching after they had to switch animation studios due to some sort of strike that was never made clear to you. You eventually got over the jar genre, but from time to time it pops up on a playlist and you smile hesitantly. You bought the tickets off an internet scalper who you were certain put you on a lot of spam mailing lists. It took years to fully recover. Alright. So that's it for this week. That's it for now. Next time we will continue with stuff. There she is. No worries, Uncle Buck. Next time, assuming Killface is here next time, I should also probably go along with her and finally talk to Koa again, just so she can see what Koa has to say when you talk to him after romancing him. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Average drawer can hold around 50 pounds of junk. Neat! And good night!